We live in Brooklyn, baby. We live in Brooklyn, baby.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Santa check back at you. This is Ken and Skillet Sauce. Back from the land of never. It is March 27th on a nice Wednesday. You're enjoying this lovely Wednesday weather, right?
I mean, it's better than it was, but it's not what it's supposed to be. I mean, it's a little bit
Do
ridiculous.
we even know what supposed to be is anymore?
Those that have a memory, that can remember, the stability of our weather. I mean, give and take, a temperature degree here, degree there. But I mean, it snowed. What, like a day or so ago, some shit like that?
Couple of days ago.
Yeah, like what the hell is that all about? So it was like Monday, right? Yeah, it snowed. It snowed on Monday. Preposterous, but yeah, but I'm glad to be back either way.
So I was actually away myself, but I left after the show. I was down in Jersey again.
Oh,
And
did you see the devil?
well, depending if I was a Nazi, I would say yes.
Did you see the Jersey Devil, man?
I was with some Jersey Jews, actually.
Jersey Jews?
Yeah, man. I was having a Seder.
Really?
Celebrating Passover, man.
A word?
Yeah.
What, the co-workers or some shit?
Dez's peoples, her bosses and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. That's good.
So,
Now, how was it?
it was interesting. Did some reading. They were talking about slavery of the Jews and all of that good stuff.
Oh, okay.
Then we're like spilling wine for the plagues that Jehovah lashed down upon Egypt.
Word?
Thanks to good old Moses. That
Word?
butcher.
All that shit took place?
Yeah, man.
Well, I've never seen it, so I really don't know.
I didn't know either. I got a flashbacks to kindergarten though, because
Why?
it was the first time I had gefilte fish and matzah since I was in kindergarten. Did they make you do that shit?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like they were, my initial thought was like, oh yeah, I remember that when they tried to, introduce us little urban black youth to different cultures. But then I remembered it was only the Jewish culture. We never did anything with Spain or Africa or the Russians or whatever. It was just
So
they made us eat matzah and matzah balls, the unleavened shit, the matzah balls, and fucking gefilte fish.
They made you eat it.
Well, we were fucking 5 years old.
No. See, Lamont Court was, the borderline between the black and the Jewish neighborhood. So, my grandma used to go. I don't know if you know that Jewish bakery on Kingston. It's still there, as a matter of fact. So I used to eat that shit because I actually like matzah and that unleavened bread. I like the way that shit tastes in the soups and all that other kind. I like it. I mean, that funky ficka fish is, I'm not big
Chris
with
Tucker and shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man, I'm not big on that. But no, I mean, so we just had it in the crib. We just had it. We always had matzahs in the crib. The little balls, the flat crackers that you snap in the foil. Yeah, we always had that shit in the crib.
No, we didn't have it in the crib. But when I was in kindergarten, they encouraged us to eat it. So, and I think that was the last time I ever had that shit. So I was like, oh,
That's good shit. I mean, I can't even remember what the fish tastes like till this day. But the other stuff, no, I definitely. Well, what is the fish? Is it like a salty fish? I mean, what is it like?
what, the gefilte fish?
Yeah.
It was. It almost looked like. It reminded me. It was the texture is always taste. Fucked me up more than texture. I mean, less than. Texture fucks me up more than taste. The texture was it almost like it kind of had a remembrance of the chicken sausages.
The Vienna sausages.
Vienna sausages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The taste wasn't horrible. It was all right. I mean, it was a nice old woman. She made they made tons of food. There was a turkey, like a big sloth of beef.
No pork.
No, I don't think there was any.
A big piece of beef, and what else?
Sweet potatoes and stuffing but stuffing, no bread, because you can't have anything, no wheat.
No, okay.
Yeah, because they try to be like really hardcore kosher and shit.
Oh, okay. So what was the stuffing comprised of?
I think it was matzahs or some shit like that, or the unleavened, whatever the hell it was.
Oh, okay. Did it taste good?
Well, anyway, so
Wait, that tastes good. Did you put their foot in it, man?
She's a nice old lady. She was working hard all by herself. It was like 12 people there.
Did they enjoy it?
Oh yeah, they loved it.
Well, then you know what? Then there it is. I mean,
Yeah,
she's playing to her crowd.
Yeah, I was just An interloper.
Yeah.
A welcomed interloper, but I was an interloper nonetheless. So, but it was a good experience, though. Good experience.
Did they give you any gold?
Why would they give me gold? Man?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. They give you no gold or nothing?
No, they didn't give me
No
any
jewels?
gold. I did have the yarmulke on, though.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, I had the yarmulke.
I wonder how that shit would roll with me or my hair.
That's fine. I mean, they have the ones now.
First of all, I look like Wimpy if I had that shit on my head with my hair like this. It would be way up there. No,
Well, I look
Giesel.
like a black Israelite and shit.
Oh, you probably look like Giesel.
Yes, I did look like
Giesel, yeah. For those that don't remember Giesel from Popeye.
Yeah, it was like elastic around it, so it tried to go. It stuck, you know.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't like whip my head around or anything like that. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Oh, that's all. You got the beard already.
exactly. You know, I was prepared to be anointed Schmiegel or some other type of name.
That's a motherfucker from the Hobbit family.
Whatever. But keeping on the food tip, as you know,
Tip food? Food?
come to
is that a joke?
You know, every now and then I like to bring a little surprise to the show. So I have a surprise today. You in on this one too, 8.
What is this? Oh, shizzle. Yeah, we up in the hood today.
We're gonna have a Lay's test.
Lay's test.
We have our sriracha flavor.
Oh, so Amber sent it?
No, actually, Des got these for me. They're selling down in Jersey.
Oh, word. Okay.
We got the cheesy garlic bread and the soon-to-be infamous chicken and waffles.
Oh, just snap now. I usually come in here on that health food shit with my tea, and I got a little bit of oatmeal I get from around the corner. But I can't have this stuff contaminate my palate. So,
You can't turn down the chicken and waffles, can you?
yo, man. That's bread. Oh, yo. So which one you want to try first?
Well, as a person who I heavily subscribe to delayed gratification, and since I believe this will be the most vile, we're going to have this one first, chicken and waffles. So,
Look at this motherfucker's lips. This nigga look like Ashy Larry over there. He's so happy to get some of these chips.
8.
And you go first. And seriously, give your impression. All right. That's it. I'm a chip fanatic, by the way. It's like my only real food, like
Very,
pleasure food that I think about.
very syrupy
Let me see.
for a chip.
The syrup hits you first.
Yeah, the syrup does hit you first, but there's some chicken skin taste in there.
Yes, definitely you hit. Yeah, it really is the delayed reaction. The first thing that hits you is this, and it doesn't taste like legitimate syrup. It definitely tastes like that Mrs. Butterworth or whatever, that fake. It tastes like the high fructose corn syrup, fake maple syrup. It doesn't taste like legitimate maple syrup. But
I'm having trouble with the chicken.
yeah, me too. I'm not
not
getting
enough, not enough chicken to make black
Yeah.
people love it though.
I mean,
Sure enough.
I'm not getting too much of
Yeah.
There's something, you know what? It's weird.
Another?
There's definitely a chickeny thing going on there, but it's not like I wouldn't say it is as straight chicken.
You know what? The crazy thing is, you keep asking a black man if he wants some chicken.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's not really. Yeah, let me get 2 more of those.
All right.
Well, like I said, I'm a chip
Well-
fan, so I would eat these things anyway.
I'm not revolted because it tastes, I'd say it's like 50, 60, 70% regular potato chip, like about 20% maple syrup hint.
Nah.
And no chicken.
That ratio is crazy. You know why? Because if you say 60 or 70% potato chip, I barely registered the potato. The first thing that hits me is the syrup. It's like obviously it's being carried from whatever potato, you know.
But I got the syrup more like in the olfactories than in the tongue. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like I smelt the syrup. I mean, I'm sure it came through the taste, but I don't know. I'm not feeling that one. All right, so next we're gonna do the sriracha. It's supposed to be kind of potent, a little bit spicy.
Let me get a couple of these shits here. Sriracha. All right, let's just try this out.
And what is this? Sriracha?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a jalapeno, like I think a Japanese jalapeno type
Oh,
of something.
I'll probably like this.
Let me see. Actually, I like this.
This is a food tasting contest here on Insanity Truck Radio.
This is all right.
This is definitely better than the other one.
Yeah, this is all right, and it's got a little back kick to it.
Well, I mean, it's not, and the hit isn't too bad because like they have these really spicy kettle chips to where if you're not a spicy fanatic,
Right.
you can't really deal with them. This is mild enough to where the average person can taste it, but a person that loves spicy food can appreciate it.
Right.
So this is actually
I like
really,
the Utz potato chips,
oh, them shits are too hot.
but I love them.
No, me too, man. I'll cut through that whole bag. You know the Red Hots, right? That whole bag lasts me about 2 minutes, man. I'm straight through it. But the average person, when they start biting those, they start
They
choking.
can't take that.
They can't take it. This is that's nice and mid level.
I'm anticipating this is going to be my favorite, the cheesy garlic bread.
Cleanse my palate a little bit.
Now, is this segment being sponsored by Lay's? There's a lot.
I don't know, man. But
A lot
Well,
of
not
Lay's.
if the chicken and waffles.
oh, you know we're gonna have
wins.
to cut this up separately, right? You know, because this is gonna have to go on the taste test videos, man. You know, all the people doing the YouTube
yeah.
videos for taste tests, yeah.
Right.
Oh wait. Yo,
It does taste like cheese bread.
yeah.
At least I get that.
Definitely, I could taste some garlic for real.
I still taste the mixture of everything else that I've been eating.
No, see, I made sure to take a
Watch.
sip of that. Yeah. This one is actually, as far as I guess the theme, this one is very, very, very close to me.
I'm back. But I actually think I like the sriracha because it had a more powerful flavor.
Well, I'm more of a spicy food kind of guy, but as far as in the chicken and waffle, I mean the syrup and waffles, whatever that shit was, it was all syrup. This, I can taste the garlic. Definitely, I could taste the cheese, and it actually has some weird kind of bread like.
Well,
It's weird. I mean, first of all, we're probably dead men for even touching this shit because how the hell did they do this?
it's called chemicals, man.
Straight chemicals.
I was reading some shit in National Geographic that these cats are like, okay, they now are able to bring back prehistoric animals from extinction.
Oh, you mean some legitimate Jurassic Park shit?
Yeah, well, they still say they can't do it for animals that died, I think, more than like 5 million years ago or something like that. They still need some type of viable cell, but anything that's dead now, they can bring it back.
Really?
So
Yeah.
you know what that means.
What does that mean?
They're gonna start reincarnating people
Oh yeah.
down the line.
Yeah, well,
There'll be, Elvis and Michael and everybody else. will
All
be
sorts
back.
of stuff.
Yeah.
but they had some movie shit happen to them. They did this extinct goat animal thing, and when it was born, the shit started choking, and they tried to save it, and it only lasted like 10 minutes. Did the autopsy. Part of its lung, I guess the wrong cells went in there, and it was a fucking hunk of liver.
Oh, they fucking made a monster.
Well, yeah, it wasn't fucking squiggling and shit.
Jesus.
Like in the movies, but the shit got crossed up, and the shit basically suffocated to fucking death off of his own liver that was in
In its lung.
In his lung.
Jesus Christ. But no, because it was just something I saw a film with Willem Dafoe about hunting this the special kind of tiger, and it sort of looked like a cross between like a greyhound and a hyena. It had like a really long, skinny nose. It was I think it was someplace in Australia, New Zealand. I forget where it was located, but I was like, wow, I'd never even seen anything like this. It looked like a dog in a dog family, but it's actually a tiger. And I wonder if they could bring something like that back. And I think that went extinct. It was fully extinct in, I believe it was the 20s or the 30s.
Oh yeah, that's easy. But for these motherfuckers, that shit is easy.
Wow. But yeah, you know what? They're gonna look.
And not only that, you can fully expect the government to start killing people, just to remake them and that new person.
Oh
be
yeah, well, I mean, there's got to be
government-owned.
some universal soldier shit going on here. I mean,
Yeah,
and
right.
I just saw something. They used a 3D printer to make some stem cells the other day. I didn't get a chance to really flesh it out, the story out, but they used some kind of a genetic 3D printer to print out some stem cells.
Here we go.
So I mean, you're talking about Frankenman, all kind of shit coming up soon.
But anyway, this is actually took up our first segment. But just for the record, your favorite was
Okay. Put it in context. My favorite is sriracha because I like that taste. But to me, the one that's closest to what it was supposed to be was that cheesy garlic bread.
8.
I don't think I have a favorite out of those, but if I had to choose one, I'm gonna go with the chicken and waffles. I am an African American man.
Oh, word? Soon they got the collard green and pig's feet one coming up next.
Eight just set
They
us
put
back.
some neck bones.
Eight just set us back about 37 years with that comment.
What was your favorite?
I will be going with the sriracha though, just again for the kick of it. The cheesy garlic bread, it was there, it was close, but I'm going to go with the sriracha.
Yes, I said I would prefer if I had to buy one the sriracha, but as far as in the theme, I think the cheesy garlic bread captured that taste.
But your inner blackness wants to say the chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
And we will be right back in a couple of minutes.